What's up, Tricology family? Welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. And today we have another movie review for today. We're going to be talking about Birds of Prey, which is another installment into the DC Extended Universe. This is a sequel and spin-off towards the Suicide Squad movie, and it follows Harley Quinn, which is she was one of the best things in Suicide Squad, and Margot Robbie returns to surprise her role in as Harley Quinn, and it also stars Mary Elizabeth Watson, Joyce Summer Bell, Rosie Perez, and Aaron McGregor. So, what is Birds of Prey about? It's about Harley Quinn after she breaks up with the Joker, teams up with Huntress, Black Canary, Renee Zellweger to protect a young girl from a criminal mastermind known as Black Mass. Going into this movie, I knew that they was tempted to do a Harley Quinn spin-off movie, and we didn't know what storyline they was gonna do, whether it was gonna do Birds of Prey or Gotham City Sirens. But yeah, in this movie, when I watched this, it didn't really felt like a Birds of Prey movie. It was focused more on Harley Quinn, which is really great. But as far as the Birds of Prey storyline is concerned, the whole team up thing didn't really happen towards the final battle of the movie. It was more focused on like everyone's like the origin story, the like everyone's origin story, which Harley Quinn's then narrowed it down, which is great. And think about, but yeah, when the team up happens like in the final battle, I guess like they kind of save up for more like when they fight together, when they do Gotham City Sirens, if that's on their plan for future movies in the DC Extended Universe, which we might get that as well, and we'll probably see more members joining the group, like Poison Ivy and like other characters that might join the fray. Also, Batgirl might also join the fray. Well, when that movie happens, but as I was saying, going into this film, like when they was making Suicide Squad, they was trying to everything like to make it great as it possibly can. But when the movie came out, it had like mixed reviews. So when they was making when DC and Warner Brothers was making Birds of Prey, it's like they took everything that they wanted to do in Suicide Squad and try to make it like it rated R, like and try to make these characters like these are like criminals and like other non-loner like type characters, and make it great, and they put it into Birds of Prey, which is rated R, and somehow this movie turned out really great. Some of us think like it was gonna be really bad, like it was gonna be as bad as Suicide Squad. Like I was really surprised at the movie, how the movie turned out. Even Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 80%, which is like in the same route as Wonder Woman and Joker. Right, that was really surprising towards like how this movie turned out. But other than that, Margot Robbie was great as Harley Quinn. Ian McGregor was great as Black Mass. Like, even though they changed his background, which me and my friend are talking about, but like changing his background, this and having him being a feminist and like all this stuff. But like, yeah, from a comic book hardcore fan as myself, like I didn't like the way they changed it. Like he's supposed to be like a mafia type character, like that was supposed to be. We never got that. I was kind of disappointed by that. But other than that, as a filmmaker, yeah, we're living in in a diversity world in the Hollywood entertainment industry. Like you expect something like this something to happen. Like some things may change and some things may not. Some things may work, and some things may not work. But obviously, Ian McGregor's performance at background was really great. The background to his character is like he was like a bastard, and most of the time they just wanted him to get punched in the face. Like he was a really his bastard, like to the other people, and but yeah, that's what mostly in the criminals, some of the criminals in this movie, like some of them were bastards, and you just like want to punch them in the face. But other than that, the action sequence, the color palette and the cinematography in this movie was really great. It was really awesome. They turned that one turned out really great. But for that, what I was thinking of, yeah, didn't feel really much like a Birds of Prey movie. It was focused more on Harley Quinn. You could tell by the long title they put it on it, like Birds of Prey and the intimates about Harley Quinn. Yeah, yeah. When you see that part, like it was so more focused on her. Like even in the beginning, saying it show like, oh, this is how I became a photographer, and this is how I met the Joker, and then this is how we break up, and like all that other stuff. Not to spoil too much in the movie. So yeah, like even though I like that, I like that behind this movie that like it focused more on her. Like that was really great because most of the other Birds of Prey members, like when they try to explain their origin story, like it didn't felt like really interesting, and like, they can kind of like explain it more. Maybe they will like in future movies when they do Gotham City Sirens. I don't know about that, but that was the one thing that and name about it. Just that they didn't explain it a little bit more to give us something to care about. But even though you do like these characters, but like when it comes to like origin story, you didn't give us enough to the stuff to care about their story and their origin, and also yeah. But other than that, and like towards the one, even the little girl in the movie, like she's supposed to be she's supposed to be Batgirl too, like Batwoman too. So I hope that they explain more to her story and like into like the future movies. But we'll see how that goes towards the future of DC extended movies, extended universe movies. But other than that, that's my review, and I'm gonna give this movie a C+. It turned out like a really really fun movie to watch. It's not that great. It's not that great at all, but it was a really fun movie. I was surprised that it turned out really good. Yeah, better than Suicide Squad. But other than that, if you're really a fan of Harley Quinn and DC, this is a movie you should go watch. But other than that, that's my review on Birds of Prey. Let me know what you think of the movie, what could have been done better, and what you like about the movie. And go ahead and spam and in the comment section below what you think about the movie. Also, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell when no new videos are uploaded. Other than that, this is Trico, and I'm signing off. Peace.